Cameron is an oil and gas company. We are working in different areas, going from compression to valves to measurement. And in this division, we are working more specifically on valve business. And we are designing and manufacturing valves. The oil and gas resources are getting harder and harder to find, so we have to go subsea, we have to go to lower level in the sea, we have to go with higher pressure, higher temperature. Long time ago, we were, let's say, a little bit foggy in our approach, and we were using, we were addressing regular temperature, regular pressure, regular media. So it wasn't really important to be extremely accurate or to simulate something extremely accurate. At the same time, we don't have the resources at the time. Today, we are going closer to the borderline, so every aspect became important. So what was acceptable yesterday as doing a simulation on one single component became more important today to simulate not only one single component, but the full assembly, because each part will interact. And as time goes on, now we need to do that. We are in constant search of new valves capable to handle those constraints. So through the years, we have to develop new design to cope with those requirements. We have to ensure that our new designs will be stable and performing through the years. And we need to be sure that it will be done in a good timing. Ansys was chosen mainly because of the workbench environment. And that's something we are all working with 3D models for a long time. And we all share our 3D models through the Cameron different places. So having one single place to use the same 3D model performing mechanical structural simulation, then linking that with fluid simulation, looking at the interaction between the two, and eventually doing some CAD model modification after that, and we can replay the simulation very quickly, very efficiently, without any time loss. So that's really something which is giving us a real advantage using Ansys. A failing test, is something that costs a fortune for us, because most of the time we have third party involved, customers, delivery time which would be involved. So it's really important for us to investigate all the problems that we will face eventually on the product at final stage. Lately, we had some customers that became aware of some potential issues, and the tsunami that happened some time ago already gave us some input from some customer that require now more and more some coupling simulation, like structural. What about subsea during a tsunami? What is going to happen? Is there an actuator which is going to fail? What is going to happen? If there is an explosion on the pipeline, what is going to happen? We chose Ansys because the biggest interest for us was to have one single resource to use the simulation. This is giving us a big advantage. Another very important point for us was to have the parametric analysis, which allows us to develop a product, not only a good product, but the best that we can do, because we have evaluated many different possibilities to achieve the result we were looking for. And we are sure that this will be the most cost-efficient or performant product that we can develop today.